You guys ready to record? Not right now. This just in now. Live on Fot now. This is Benio coming to you from the studio. Come on. Looks like it's gonna be another late upload. What's up, YouTube? I'm the Brick Nerds Builds, and this is week 3 of building Christophsis in Lego. Sorry this upload is so late, but I've gotten a lot of work done to make up for it. Wanna see? Let's take a look. Alright, ladies and germs, this is what I've been working on. I've been getting the battle laid out. I've been getting a lot of good stuff done. Gotten a good bit of work done on the Skyscraper. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's look down here real quick first. I've started setting up some of the minifigures just so that I can get a sort of idea what I want this battle to look like. So I know I want to have Obi-Wan right here in the middle of this crater because there is one specific scene in the episode that I'm referencing where he's doing that. So I really want to portray him in that position. And then I'm going to have these clones coming up to support him as this line of battle droids comes up to attack him. Further to the right, here is just a more general battle and a scene that a lot of you meme lords are going to recognize. The scene where this special little Phase 1 clone punches a battle droid and then gets immediately stomped on. So I knew I had to include that if I was going to do Christophsis. However, something has been bugging me as I've been building, and that is the clones that I've been using. As you can see, I've got a mix of these Phase 2 212th Troopers and these standard off-brand Phase 1s. But any of you diehard fans of Star Wars The Clone Wars know that the Battle of Christophsis was just Phase 1 clones. However, I don't think I have enough Phase 1 clones to accurately portray what I want to portray. So I'm going to leave it up to y'all down in the comments. Should I make the mock fully Phase 2 clones, fully Phase 1 clones, or make it a mixture of the two? You know? Put the lime in the coconut, mix it all up. Over here, you guys are going to notice something that is very different. I have gotten a lot done in terms of height, and that is thanks to this little bakery build in here. What I've done is I took 2 layers of plate and I built this sort of restaurant on top of it with these windows and some of them like shattered with some craters and a battle droid thrown in. And inside I've got this nice little bakery with my chef friend and a random alien that I built inside being rudely interrupted in the middle of a meal. I really like how that turned out, and it allowed me to get a lot of height on the Skyscraper without having to continue the monotony of the light gray. So I really like how that is. I need a few more pieces before I can get to the actual room where Anakin will be ziplining from. And I also need to decide whether I want to do what I did with the bakery again and make a layer of plate to put the room on, or if I just want to build it onto this layer of brick right here. Because the benefit of this is that it's going to be a lot more stable, but the benefit of the plate is that I will be able to sit around with it longer and make little detail changes that I want to make. So y'all also let me know down in the comments which of those you want to see done. And now for something that I said I was going to do in the last update, and that is the AV7 anti-vehicle cannon. That's right, I took it and I found some of the parts that were missing, and I took the entire thing apart to scratch and I rebuilt it. I know it's not exactly what the original was, but I like how it turned out. I like these red accents that I've swapped for the random dark gray. And I'm really excited to put this in the mock. This will actually be going, let's take a little field trip real quick, in over here. I'm not gonna put it in right now because I don't want to crush these guys. But this is going to be the second base plate that will go right over there on that side of the mock. And I'm thinking what I want to do for this one is have it be sort of the fight over this anti-vehicle cannon. Like the cannon was firing on the Separatist army as they approached, but now they're here and they're in its face, and the clones have to fight to defend it and the position that it is on. So I think that's what I want to do over here. I don't have enough space over here because of the skyscraper and the bridge and such, but this is essentially just going to be an open base plate with a fight. I'm gonna need to definitely bricklink the teal studs that I need to get the Christophsis effect that I have over there, and so that I can rotate these guys left and right so that they're not all just standing straight ahead. But once I've got that, this will be pretty much done, because I don't want it to be too detailed and too distracting. I want most of the build detail to be over there with the skyscraper and the bridge. I want this to just be the cool, awesome, classic clones on droids fight to the death that you see in Lego. And now for the reason this video took so long to come out is I was waiting to secure this haul. That's right, baby. I talked to a friend who wasn't doing anything with Lego, so he gave me a crap ton of Lego battle droids. I've got some real ones thrown in here. Like, these are all of my battle droids that aren't already on the mock, but this is a lot of them, and most of them are fake, but you can't even tell. Like, this one's fake, but he looks exactly like authentic Lego. So I think there's like, I make 40 B1 battle droids in total. And then I've also got 17 of these really nice looking B2 battle droids. And along with that, some more special figs. This nice General Grievous. I like the coloring on his eyes. That's really nice in my opinion. And then this is my favorite one because of how unique it is. It is fake, but it's one of these Count Dooku guard droids. I can't think of the name right now. Let me know what it is down below in the comments. I'm sure you guys know. But that guy looks awesome. I'm definitely going to have to do a mini mock around him soon. And then I've also got Commandos. And I know some of you are thinking, but Brick Nerd, we saw your Commandos in your army mock. Well, this is different because this guy, look at him. Oh, that's so beautiful. This is one of the designs from Star Wars Battlefront 2. I didn't have this before. This one, oh, he's so pretty. Look at him. Yeah, that one. And the vast majority of these are Commandos that I don't have yet. Some are duplicates, but that's fine. This guy I like because he's got, oh, look at that shotgun. That's so sweet. Yeah. So that is the haul that I got in minifigures. However, I've also gotten a crap ton of light gray brick. I was really, really close to running out, and that's part of the reason I needed this haul, is because I didn't want to have a whole video of me talking without any building in it. And so I have secured a bunch of these, so now I can actually build on this skyscraper during the video and during the mock, because I was very close to running out. And speaking of building, I think that that's what we should do now.
Rewind selector, rewind selector, rewind selector, rewind selector. selector. Rewind selector.
As I started building, I realized I had no clue what to build because I can't start on the room where Anakin is yet, or was, because I don't know what I want to do there. I can't do anything with that over there because I don't have the studs that I need. So, in the end, I decided to do a concept or just kind of like an idea for what I want the Anakin room to look like, so I know how to build it when the time comes. So I've got over here, in the scene, the droids all come through an elevator door. And so I've sort of built that here. It's sort of haphazard. As you can see, I was just building to get the concept. And I kind of really like how this black door frame goes against this black brick in the back. So I think I'll keep that for the actual design. And then next I built this window again, just getting the concept down. And I really like how these darker blue glass go with this darker blue glass sharding. And so I think it looks really nice when you also add this cable. I think it looks exactly like it needs to, which is we sliced out this window and now we're going to zipline out. I've also posted some minifigs just so I know where I want them to and how much space I'm gonna have to put them in the actual thing. So I tiled off the floor except for a couple of studs. So I've got one clone over here who's unfortunately about to be executed, one coming through the elevator door, and this clone who is trying to fend them off as this guy shoves past this battle droid, blaster in hand, getting ready to use it to zip across and get out of there ASAP. So that's what I've done here. So I'm gonna put it up here to see if I actually like how it looks. On a field trip, coming around. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I don't think it's going to be the final design at all, but I tell you what, the more I look at it, I like it more and more. So I'm gonna do some tweaking to it in the next update. Maybe even tear the whole thing apart and like look at reference pictures of it to see what I want to do. But I like how this looks. I really like this window. I need to replicate this window on the other side and obviously probably add some walling in here, or maybe not. Maybe I'll leave it open air. Like I said, I really have no idea what I want to do there. All right, I have nothing left to build on this update and nothing left to talk about, so I am going to hit the outro. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. If you like what you saw today, make sure to hit the like button down below so that YouTube knows you did too. And if you really liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see what's going on next week. Last but not least, make sure to leave a comment below to say hi to me. I think I'd like to start doing a thing where I build things in YouTube Shorts that people recommend to me in my comments. So if you want to see something built, let me know. Alright, that's all YouTube. Stay nerdy, bricks out.